bought a spray for it.
Hey. Oh, God, the light. You staring at that the whole time? Jesus.
Yeah. Might have to put it on. What a crazy
Oh, the
day.
speaker's all the way over there.
Yeah, it will be all the way over there. They can probably still hear us.
You guys hear us okay?
Yep. Yep. They're in the right conversation. What are you talking about?
Something about shaved legs.
Oh, Scott, he said he was going to shave his legs for this event. Sorry, you shaved your legs for nothing. You send us a picture, we'll put it up on the screen. I did tell everybody at 9:30. I got in here a little early. Yeah, Scott, I'm canceling the game show. I mean, we're doing it live, but I had to cancel the show. Just we had so much going on this afternoon, and I wasn't gonna be able to get everything ready. I might play a game or two. I'm not saying we're not doing anything, but we're not doing the full show.
The notification disturbed your bath.
I think it enhanced it. It enhanced your bath. Hey, keep your hands above the water line. Scott, are you still out of state? Or are you back in Florida? Blowing bubbles. You're in Florida? Okay. We have to get around together soon. I think Sunday I'll be filming at Cypress for Colby and Jay Boogie, the virtual tag championship.
Can't tell me what to do, Dad.
So Eric, I've seen Eric. He's been throwing that tech disc a lot. How do you like that, Eric?
Hey, I'm the only one who gets called Daddy.
Yeah, Eric, you can call me Poppy.
That's fine. You can call me Poppy.
Jacksonville.
Nobody's called Cat yet. I'll do it. Cat.
It's because I only two.
I know.
I've messaged some people. Oh yeah, you got some people in there. No. What are you doing?
Aw. It's
What?
strawberry season.
Wait, they have a strawberry festival that's not at Plant City? They have multiple? They travel?
They don't travel, but each county probably has their own strawberry festival. I'm sure Plant City's not the only one.
I didn't know that. I thought that was the only one.
We used to have a corn festival too.
I thought they invested all that money into it, everything looking like strawberries just for our own little town. It would make sense that they would bring it somewhere else. I just never thought they did. What did I do? I was in the middle of looking at people.
Yeah. Eric said, y'all grow strawberries in Florida? Hell yeah, we do. That's basically Plant City is probably one of the largest areas for strawberry fields. Of course, they do other stuff during other seasons, but strawberries are their main thing. That's their gimmick that they, kind of make money off of. We've got strawberry stands all over the place.
And
We have seasonal strawberry stands. one right by our house. They're only open for like 2 months from now, I think March, April.
Yeah. Now, Eric, Meth is the Miami, and then like kind of the outskirts of our town, but like Sefner area.
Meth area. Hence the nickname.
And illegal immigrants. We get a lot of illegal immigrants.
We get a lot of those.
That's how.
That's why our strawberry fields are so
every
good.
strawberry you've eaten from Florida has been touched by an illegal. I knew I like. That's Miami is also where the guy who ate the bath salts and tried to eat people's. I think he
tried to eat people's faces.
Yeah, the cannibal from Miami who did bath salts. That's also Florida, but that's south of us by a lot.
By like 5 hours, give or take, on bad or good traffic day.
And Joey Balls. That's Brooksville area, close to Throwdown. He was working at Olympus during chess.com. No, it wasn't. That was just during the Throwdown weekend. They did not let him there for chess.com. Probably for a good cause. He almost caddied for me one round. He didn't try to catch no gator in Miami here. I don't even think they have gators, but they probably do.
Yes, they do.
They're not at Miami Beach, though.
I'm sure that's where they actually get the gators because it's close enough to the Everglades.
Brackish.
Where they end up with the gators on the actual, like in the actual ocean. Like we don't have that here. We have it upon occasion. But in Miami, that's so close to all of that. I'm sure that fucker almost caught you.
Bad stalk. Yeah, we had a weird day today. Yeah, I had my van worked out by a mechanic. Came home, my allergies been killing me since I got home. I was sneezing uncontrollably. My nose is killing me right now. The mechanic is a buddy of mine, and they had their kids over there playing with our kids, and they just like destroyed our house playing. So I'm like, I don't want to stress myself out trying to get ready for a game show. We'll just go live, talk for a little bit, and then I'm gonna get twisted and go to sleep. You gotta go to Eric. If you come down here again, you gotta go to Gatorland. They'll electrical tape the gator's mouth, and you can sit on its back, and it'll take a picture of you, so it's like you're riding it and you're holding its mouth.
I heard it. Oh, it's literally right behind you. Oh, that's your phone.
Scott, I would say if there was a lot of disappointed ladies, they probably would have showed up here to voice their concern. I actually, for trying to run the ladies' night, I only got like 3 of them to respond and try to show up. I might have to campaign it again. There it is. There's the first lady of the night. Kind of odd with the new camera visit. So the only reason it's not that why we canceled, but it kind of worked out is my camera. It won't let my extension cord work with it. I'm attached strictly to the laptop, which is like right here, and then the camera is right there. So it's not
in that box.
It's not in a normal spot because her camera extension cord is not working with her camera.
Yeah,
and I tried 3 of them. So I don't know. I might have to get a new webcam, which is fine, I guess, but I didn't want to. But if I would have tried to start the show and that thing didn't work out, I was gonna be losing my mind. I was gonna be angry. So also another reason why we canceled. It sucks too because Paul Hall donated a disc to give away tonight for the ladies, breast cancer awareness disc, I think. And we'll have to wait till next time. I think we're gonna wait till next week, and I think Sasha will be able to make it.
It's always a good time when she's here.
It's kind of impressive that those are the only two that have popped in so far, other than my mom. My mom's almost a given.
Although it's Scott's still in there.
Scott, yeah.
It only shows that there are a few people in.
Yeah, I know.
It's weird. What is it?
People see game show canceled, they all jumped in the shower.
Well, that's why Eric's in the bath.
Yeah, Erickson. He's kind of been MIA for a little bit. You get back into disc golf again?
We called kitties. Reek.
There's a chance that I still have one or two left in there. Mostly because I almost want to keep them in case I want to throw them. Like, I think there's a rhino in there. But also, and then there's a few of them that you gave me where, like, if I do it as a giveaway, I want it to be, like, bundled with, like, 2 or 3 or maybe a mystery box. I'm sure if I go in my garage, I'll find at least one with your name on it, maybe 2. I think you have a rhino in there still. I think it was blue.
What are you worrying about, Gracie?
Hey, don't send me another box. Send me a tech disc. You know what a tech disc is? So this company created this, and they have a little computer chip on it. And when you throw it, it gives you stats on like everything imaginable.
Yeah.
And it's like what is it, like $250, Eric?
Jesus, that's a lot. But for all that extra stuff.
I think you had a blue or pink rhino. If it's not a rhino, it was a pig maybe. Maybe it was a pig.
We just had all 3 cats in the room at once, and the one ran away.
How much was the tech disc though? I think that was like $250? $300? Yeah. 300 and he waited 2 months.
Oh my god.
Then it's like a mail order bride. Red brown.
I'm pretty sure those are more expensive. Long term as well.
Yeah, red. Oh, you're right. It might have been red. That's why I said pink.
What are you doing, Gracie?
Yo.
She is loving having all them kids over here. Shooting out with Megan.
Oh, I gotta see. It might be out there.
Eating. Come on, entertain the people.
Man, that's fucking pink if I ever seen pink.
Yeah, it's pink.
Pink rhino. You had a pink rhino. You talk about
It's like a salmony pink color.
pink rhino, red rocket. Hey, that's good recall.
That is. Seeing as you can't figure out what
So wait,
cut my
wait,
hair
is it a rhino or a pig?
or-
This might be yeah, it's a rhino. It's not a pig. Actually, I'll just try to throw it. Maybe I'll throw it tomorrow, Eric, and see if I like it. Even though I'm trying to go to Discmania for everything. Yeah, it's F2 Rhino. I guess I can get closer for you. Eric, Scott, you want Eric's number?
303 6340.
Hey, prank call tomorrow. Tell me you found this disc.
Hey man, I found your disc.
That was in this gator's mouth. It wrestled away. I like the DD1. I have a DD1 Horizon, and I got a DD3. I like all of them actually. The Horizon plastic, it skips so much. Wait, I played with a guy that got his arm broken by a discus. What? What? When was this, Scott? Somebody's arm got broken by a disc?
Jesus Christ. She's trying to sit on all your shit.
Yeah, she wants to go for a walk.
What, baby?
I haven't heard summer on a Firebird. I see people call him every time.
Sure lets them out. Come on.
You know, Kyle, people ask that, and I don't know what the answer is because my gimmick is I'm trying to get a company to sponsor me to drink their product. But on a personal level, there should be a price, you know? What tournament was 2 weekends ago? Oh, okay. The first Prodigy event. The first Prodigy tournament. You're right. We do need the official beer of Underground Sports. I think my biggest problem was, and it took me a while to figure this out, is I could work my ass off, but really until I get enough numbers between YouTube and Facebook and followers, I ain't gonna get any good sponsor. Now I have gotten better. Like the YouTube, if I upload a YouTube short, I found a way to like hashtag things to where I'm getting about 400 views per video. But I need to once I get YouTube to 500 followers, I'll be monetized there. So I can make a little money off that, but it's not the monetization. I just need more views and more proof to show companies that I can sell stuff. Which is why my online Shopify store is going to help, because then I can have proof that I'm making sales and people who follow me spend money. Here's the problem though. Everybody who follows me is just like me, and they don't have money to spend on dumb shit. Which is not a problem to have, but it's a problem I have. So that's the best thing and the worst thing about all my followers is we all are in the same situation. None of us have money. But that's why we all get along. We have something in common. Somebody threw all right, I gotta take this one at a time. Scott Barrett, 190-foot hole. Is that? It's gotta be one of the holes in the woods. Because all the other holes are pretty long. So it's gotta be either 2, 3, 14, or 15. So yeah, they had to be 2, 3, 14, or 15, unless they were playing shorts, but I don't think they were. I think they were playing short to long. All right, and then I'm gonna go down. Kyle, yeah, I agree. I guess everybody spends money on dumb shit, but we we all can't afford it. Most of us can't afford it. Eric, you know what's crazy is I gave away a lot of this with my phone number, and I have not gotten a single phone call in the last year about somebody finding my disc out of state. Sasha's here. Look at that. Oh, I forgot about that, Kyle. You know what, Kyle? I can add that to the Shopify store, and then once we order them, I can delete them. Eric's got 8 to 12 calls of people who found his disc that he was giving away from me to somebody with his number on it.
That's
And everything.
hilarious.
I give away this my number all the time.
I know.
I don't ever get a call.
So I was in there, and her Alexa wasn't working. Homegirl changed the name of her Alexa.
How did she do that?
I don't know, but it was as simple as saying the name and saying change your name to whatever. And I'm like, I restarted it. I'm like, Alexa, it won't work, right? And she's like, I think I named it with a Z name. I'm like, a Z name? She's like, I think I named it Zuki.
Can you ask it what its name is?
No, without saying its name. But I was like, okay, fuck it. I was like, Zuki. It fucking answered. She named her Alexa Zuki.
That's not information. You should have told me.
Really?
Yeah, our Alexa's about to get a new name.
No, it's not.
Oh man, you can change your Alexa's name?
And so I changed it back to Alexa. Dear God.
We're getting a makeover in our kitchen. Alexa's getting a new name.
What do you want? What do you want? You're not coming up here. You've lost your mind.
Ma, you said you love that girl. You talking about Maya or Gracie?
Gracie, obviously.
Yeah, probably Gracie. You want her? She can come spend the night. Rico needs somebody to cause trouble with.
What's it say? Your
Ayo. That's the heart's in the way too.
What's it say? Oh. You just say its name and say, hey, Alexa, change your name to whatever. That's literally what I just did to fix it. It's because she named it to Zuki. I said, Zuki, change your name back to Alexa. And it's like, okay, you can call me that name again in 2 minutes.
I'm gonna have so much fun with that. We're getting a new name every week.
The hell we are.
Yeah, we are. Uh-oh. Hey, pick up paper and I'll play the game. Pick one up.
I'm not kidding. It literally, like, real time just happened. Yeah, now I can change the voice. And the kid one has such a weird voice. It's
Wait,
got
you
like
change the voice?
well, your battery is running low. Oh, you better plug that shit in.
On the laptop?
Yeah. Yeah, you can change the voice because the kid Alexa's got like a weird boy voice. It's very strange. But when I just went in there and she's like, can I change your voice? And then when I changed it from Zuki back to Alexa, I had the actual Alexa voice instead of the weird kid settings boy voice. And again, you can just ask it, be like, hey Alexa, change what are the voice options? Something like that.
Where are the voice options?
I have no idea. I don't want it to change. It's fine.
Yeah, but like, what
I said, thanks, guys. Now I'm gonna be in trouble for fucking around with my Alexa. You guys rock.
What if you get like a Danny DeVito voice? That'd be cool.
What was that commercial that they had? Where Samuel L. Jackson. The Samuel L. Jackson voice is pretty good.
Oh, you can't do something cool. It's gotta be funny.
You mean?
Might need a couch for a week or two.
Ours recline nicely.
Hey, I have no problem charging anybody rent money for a week or two. I could use it. A single chair goes for about $80 a night. If you want a full 3-seat couch, it's all yours. You can keep your clothes on there. It's $120 a night. That's a fair market in Florida.
Yeah.
Where the job we're at, we're doing like a office, and it was almost like a dentist office where like each room is a cubicle, and one of them it's like a closet, but it's like a big one.
Kyle from Cheap and Easy, just like my sister.
And-
That's fucked up.
One of the offices I'm doing is like a walk-in closet, and the guy's a New Yorker, Italian, and I look at it and I'm like, man, it's pretty small. I was like, this is either a closet in Florida or an apartment in New York. It's like 80 square feet. It's
Oh
tiny.
my god.
Let me get the recliner for 80. How much for the month? No. Hey, you shut the
Hell
fuck
no.
up.
Hell no.
Nope.
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 It ain't happening.
You keep your goddamn granddaughter at your house.
Yeah. We get her when you die. No sooner.
Wait, is your apartment 240 feet? No. Eric, you're fucking with me. You do live in New York, so you're not in the city though, are you? No. No
Jesus
way,
Christ.
240 square
Listen,
feet?
we're gonna need a tour of this shit. What was that? We were watching that YouTube where it's that girl's apartment in the middle of New York City. That's crazy. That's bonkers.
That's crazy. I could spit from one side of your room to another. Eric, so is your 350 square feet? Does it have everything like kitchen, stove, fridge, I assume a bathroom. Well, some of the apartments in New York, your bathroom's in a hallway and you share it with the rest of the building or the rest of that floor. What's your situation, Eric? You live in an apartment where a girl who squirts can reach every wall from the center of the room.
Jesus Christ.
That's the first thing I thought of when you said 350 square feet. I'm like, so somebody can water your room. It's so tiny.
Even Gracie's groaning like
That's
Jesus
this
Christ.
room. And a half.
For fuck's sake.
$20 for a pack of Swishers.
Oh man. Holy shit.
And Sasha says she got a van to rent that night. Hey, your van is the
You're
size.
trying to sell your sister for $20 and a pack of Swishers? Oh my god. They gotta be the great ones though, right?
Who's selling their sister? Where did I
How did you miss that?
miss that? I'll take the sister. Can you? Oh, hey, Scott, you can because at Moonlight Meadows, they have 2 broken down boats, like 30 to 60 footers.
You can't get the Swisher Sweets in California.
Oh, I think or is California was one of the companies.
Really?
Is California one of the states that outlawed the fruit flavored blunt wraps?
It goes to the highest Swisher. Listen, each corner
Can't you
store,
order them online?
Each corner store has a whole section of Swishers in each gas station. All the flavors.
Can't you order them online though? No flavors or menthol, yeah.
That's crazy.
You know what? That's crazy.
Well, yeah, Swishers are sold as tobacco, but jeez. Oh my god.
Yeah, I thought these liberal states are all about inclusiveness, and they won't even let you have a fruit flavored blunt wrap.
Jeez.
I bet you could buy a fruit flavored condom.
Probably.
Can you get a gas chainsaw? Kyle, you guys, you need to move the fuck out here. So, same thing with Eric. Eric, you don't have to say the exact amount, but give us a ballpark of what you're paying for this 340 square foot apartment in New York.
Yes, very curious.
I bet you it's.
Are you for real?
Ugh. I mean, that's not terrible. I think Florida you wouldn't get much better, but you also would be harder.
I mean, that's what a 1-bedroom apartment is.
So,
It's
Eric, this is 1,200, 340 feet. You probably got a small family room, and then the kitchen's probably attached to the family room with no wall, and then a bedroom, and then a bathroom. Does that sound about right? 5,500.
Well, you're in California though, right? So
Yeah.
The thing in California is everyone gets paid what would seem to us
Well, New York,
fucking great.
but New York's the same way.
Yeah, New York's the same
Yeah,
way.
but the difference is New York
then
will give you
that's
a
why-
fucking goddamn mobile home in a big ass building and tell you it's a house.
Yeah, exactly. So California, everything's so expensive because you're getting paid more, and then that's why they fucking move here and buy $500,000 houses because they've got the money for it here.
Just to get you right, I'm not making fun of you, Eric. I understand the state you live in. I've seen the videos of like the apartments, and there's people who pay $1,000 for a fucking closet with a sink and a mini fridge in the bathrooms in the hallway. Like, I get it. I understand the state's got some fucked up stuff going on, but it's just crazy when you live somewhere else to like that's normal.
Yeah, Kyle, that is fucking nuts. But no, we have a lot of, because I work in the HOA business, so we'll have a lot of people move into these neighborhoods, and they'll be like, yeah, we're coming from California, and they're buying these $500,000 homes. We're like, oh yeah, it's great. We're still working over there, but live here because everything's through the computer, and so they're making California money, but living here.
I know people who do that same thing too. Like,
it's wild. They're like, this is chunk change. These $500,000 homes are chunk change to them when they could have a house half the size for the same price. In California, it's wild.
They're low income and they make it better.
That's crazy. That $100K is considered low income. What's wrong with the connection with this computer?
It's this thing.
Okay. That is wild.
Hey, if you move here, you'll be rich.
Yeah, just move here.
You're like,
keep working there, like work virtually.
Actually, double down and move to Thailand.
There you
can
go.
probably buy
Yeah.
a fucking city.
There you go. Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Eric, our house, what? 4 years ago?
So when we bought our house, we got it for $187,000, right? 187. Now it's worth more than that because we put a lot of work into it, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this house went before COVID, before everything fucking went crazy. House was 187. Now it's worth
close to
300,
close to 400,000.
Yeah, this house is worth close to 400,000. This is 1,400 square foot. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is 1,400 square foot.
With a patio that's closed in.
We have a tiny backyard, but we're the only house in the neighborhood with the extended garage.
Yeah, you can putt in our garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said.
That's crazy. That is just mind blowing.
There, you sell that motherfucker and come to Florida.
Yeah, you'd
be
living it up.
You could probably live on the highest hill in our town.
Got in 1964 for 26. That's wild.
Your garage is like that. Wait, so Eric, this is a house?
This is a house.
I thought it was an apartment. Is it a house or an
I
apartment?
think Eric's is an apartment.
Yeah,
He
but
called it an
you
apartment.
said your garage is likely the size of my house. Are you renting a house that's that small or apartment? Oh, it's an apartment. Okay.
Yeah.
The only reason I asked is because I want to know what made you buy a 340 square foot house. That'd be crazier. Man passes, then we can
I'll
leave.
sell that shit and move to somewhere that's a hell of a lot cheaper than there. But yeah, that's what
Right.
everyone's doing. Is coming from California and New York and moving here.
What man passes? He said man passes, then we can
I'm
leave.
assuming somebody's father or grandfather or something.
What person needs to die for you to leave?
What person? Who's got to go?
I heard you got some assets, huh?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't
I'm
even
sure
sell it. Don't even sell it. You can move here, rent that motherfucker out for $2,000, and you can still afford a house for $1,800.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll make a little. My old man. Okay. That's crazy.
$3,000 a month. We don't even. I mean, we're getting close to paying that mortgage just because of interest rates and shit like that. But not interest rates. The homeowners insurance and taxes and crap like
20%
that.
for big guy. Yep. Trust me, it's getting expensive enough here where I'm like, man, I wish I could just move to fucking North Carolina.
North Carolina, Tennessee.
You can live in the mountains you get a house for like $160,000, $180,000 on a lake. Now you can't use the lake for half the year. And then you gotta travel up and down a mountain with snow. But like that's you're splitting hairs.
I think the only mountain you could get me to move to is Lake Lore. So that's it.
There's more of that.
You can move me maybe Hendersonville.
There's not enough disc golf courses in those areas.
There's plenty. What are you talking about? We hit up like 6.
That's not enough. It's gotta look
On our
like
honeymoon, he made me go and do all these courses.
if our map doesn't look like a child predator chart in an affected area of disc golf courses, it should be like red dots of disc golf courses. Like we have a bunch of child predator. Like that's what I want to live next to.
Can you hear her whining? It's because she wants a WALK.
Hey, why don't you come over here and help us out, Ma? Show us what you've been learning from that dog trainer.
Yeah.
Bring Rico with you. You can walk them both.
Guarantee you, she walks better. Yeah, dog grooming is big out here.
Especially mobile.
Yeah, that is the biggest thing out here for anything related, grooming related. Is you see them all the time. That is a massive thing.
If you come out here,
leave.
If you come out here, you get a van, you replicate it to look like the Dumb and Dumber van, and you come up with a catchy name, you'll be rich overnight.
Oh yeah.
Debauchery. Oh. You talking about? She shows up every.
She's here every time.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that is cool.
Hey, a dog salon.
That's really fucking cool. Yeah, no, dog spas, doggy daycares.
Now, when you say we,
grooming.
you mean you and your wife?
It's huge here. People are obsessed with their animals, especially in this area. It's such a huge thing.
Assuming him and his wife. Or husband, I guess.
That's cool.
And now.
Hmm?
Wife and now.
The wife and I.
Oh, wife and I.
You thought that was an L?
Oh,
Babe, drink another beer.
No lie. And bring up some shit Scott would say.
It's the wife and I. Yeah,
Oh,
I mean, I haven't had to have a dog groomed in a long time, but I assume that's what it is. Well, because I have to get the cat groomed like once a year, and it's about $100 for him to get a shave down and cut.
You could get that price easily in like the Tampa area.
Oh, especially in
Or like
Tampa area.
Tampa,
That's
Clearwater, like
money.
yeah.
Tampa people are very like all of the. That's where they have those big fancy apartments, the high rises, the fancy parking garages. Like
Biscuit.
they will pay big money for that.
So Biscuit is what my mom's talking about. He's a Maltese, so he'd get matted a lot, and she's saying it was 65 where she went.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, John,
but for Biscuit, you were just basically shaving them to keep them comfortable. It wasn't for style. It wasn't for.
Yeah.
It was just to get the matting out. It wasn't anything that was super fancy. You basically are just taking care of him with maintenance grooming.
Some people pay a lot of money. So
I like the ones where they dye their dogs. Those are fun.
I haven't done this in a while, but I keep telling Sean, a male who pays for his car to get detailed is the same thing as a woman who pays for her dog to get groomed. A guy who pays for his car to get detailed, washed, waxed, buffed, perfectly taken care of, looks pretty, and you share it off. It's the same thing as a woman getting their dog groomed. Okay. Especially in the higher society. Like, if you have a fucking poodle, that's your fancy sports car that you might got detailed that weekend. You're gonna show it off, take it to the walk down the block.
Yeah, nope, that sounds about right. Where's Jacko? I just saw him walk in here. This creature right here, he gets his lion cut, and it's about $100. Of course, he doesn't have it now because it's all grown out. But when he gets his lion cut, he gets a bath, and he gets his claws clipped, and he gets a shave down with a style, and it's about $100. And then that's before the tip.
Hey Kyle, come down here. We'll start a dual business. It'll be a husband and wife experience. I'll detail cars. You can groom the animals, and they can go out on a date for an hour and a half while we take care of their dogs and their animals. And we can rack in like $550 just from one couple.
Or dog haircut. Well, it's because they're paying you to do the dog haircuts.
No, trust me, I got the same vehicle situation. I had a Pontiac Grand Prix that had a silver door and a spray painted black fender to try to match the rest of the black claws.
Isn't that the one that you cut your
face
on?
See? He said husband wife experience.
Sounds boy.
Hey man, these Tampa folks would eat something like that up.
Yeah, they would.
They would wake up, they would do their morning Coke, they would say, hey, I need a clean car, and she'd say, hey, I need a clean dog. Let's go to, we'll make up a name. Make up a name. Hey, you guys didn't do this good in the chat. We've come up with a company name for a dog grooming / car detailing company for husbands and wives.
You all should be very special right now.
They go to lunch, they get drunk, they come back, they tip you extra because they're intoxicated and they had a good time together.
Or you hope they tip you because people usually don't like to tip.
One of them's in morning Coke like this. If you ever did a job for a lawyer in Tampa, you know they're all coked up. It's pretty bad. And some of the I don't think the surgeons are on coke, but they spend money like they are. So Speaking of grooming, I'm currently looking for a new barber in my area. The one I use is in Plant City. It's hard to get to, but she does mullet cuts and she serves beer. And when I say serves beer, it's not like they charge you for it.
They just
She
have
just
the
says,
beverage
"Hey,
there.
we have," because if she charges you, they have to have a license, but they can give you beer. So I'm trying to find somebody in my local area like that, or even like a mobile barber.
A mobile barber. That's
They do that. People will go to your fucking house and cut your hair because you don't have to pay a lot fee or you pay a booth fee.
yeah. Yeah.
It's
Right.
like what does Chelsea pay a
I
month?
have no
Probably
idea.
fucking $1,000,
Probably.
maybe more than that.
I have no idea. And I know she's not going to be awake for me to ask her. I'll find out though.
Ask her about it. But if I could find somebody,
His hair.
my hair,
A barber, Sasha.
like my sideburns get long. I just need to touch up the mullet cut. The back end probably just needs to get the ends a little bit, freshen the ends up, get it straight again.
Yeah, the person who's been cutting his hair is lazy. Doesn't want to keep doing it.
Yeah.
He has a perfectly good barber. Just finding time to, meet up and actually do it doesn't work out great.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, so when I say barber, I went to the place in Plant City. The girl I was using a girl as the hairstylist, I guess it would be called, and she would do a mullet cut, and she had a different price for it. But it's just hard to get out there because I have to go in like the middle of the day. Must keep long Nordic hair. So and then like there's a place down the street from me, and the guy's from Chicago, but I haven't gone in there yet. But part of me is telling me he doesn't know how to cut a mullet because most people in Chicago don't have mullets. He's probably mostly like
ask for a first fade and you just have the rest of it trimmed up. That's basically what you have. That's the new thing that they call it is a first fade, and you just trim everything else.
Yeah, Sasha, Alex
Don't ask for a mullet.
Alex trims my hair all the time, and she's done like the mullet cut, but we're so busy all the time.
I just tidy it up, but
I really wish I just like I'm the type of person who like I go to a bar and I want the same waiter or waitress or every time so we can get like a connection, and then I tip them well because I know who they are and I know they'll do a good job every time, and that's what I prefer. And I would kind of want the same situation with a barber or
like I've had the same person literally as long as I've been with him. I've had the same hairstylist
yeah.
for 9 years.
And I just like want a person who I'm like they're like yeah I take care of you. I'm your person.
You could probably go to mine, but she's out in St. Pete. You don't want to make that drive.
That's another problem. That's another problem, Sasha. Is like if the person who was doing my hair before is in Plant City, you're in Winter Haven. I have to go even farther. But I still might take you up on the perm deal when I do get my hair trimmed. I'm half tempted to do it.
I told you I'd pay for you to get yours done professionally for your birthday.
I think I'm thinking about asking on Brandon word of mouth.
You need to ask Chris. He was the one who went and got his hair permed at that place.
Yeah, that's the person I used to
Okay.
cut my hair, but she's in Plant City next to that Cuban place.
Not that far.
No, I can't schedule random I can't.
You have to go on a weekend.
They don't do weekends, or you pay extra.
You don't do weekends?
Most barbers want
That's crazy.
most barbers want double pay for weekends because that's their time off.
That's wild. Most of the
It's
time
special.
they're closed on like Sundays, Mondays, and then they're open every other day.
Oh, look at that! Hey, you know what's funny is you didn't even catch the end of the game show. You just caught the end of the canceled show. We haven't played one game all night.
Not one game. Just sitting here talking shit.
No, just the bottom. The top's still gonna stay flat. Just a little push up.
What are you talking about? No, you gotta perm the whole thing. You can't just perm the bottom. That's fucking retarded.
Well, I'm still gonna wear the hat, so nobody's
Yeah,
gonna
you
know.
still just perm the whole thing for
Nobody
so
know. I
no, you have to perm the whole thing.
I'm gonna talk to a professional, but that
You have to perm the whole thing.
I don't know how any of this works.
You have to perm the whole thing. thing. You can't just perm half your head.
Okay, then we'll perm the whole thing. I don't know. I'll wear the fucking hat. You get pushed down anyway.
And then the time that you don't wear a hat,
Hey Kyle, I might go play that
feel
same game.
special. Your mom's like, I'm fucking out of here. This is dumb.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of hair too under that hat. It's long. So if he were to perm it, it would just be like this little mohawk afro mullet thing.
Colt, I was gonna do a game show tonight. Then I had my mechanic buddy come over to help fix my van. We got it fixed. He has kids that were playing with my kids. They destroyed the front room playing, which is fine.
That's fine. Okay.
But by the time everything was done, I had like 10 minutes to set everything up. And I wasn't going to stress myself out trying to get a game show together. Also, we were doing ladies' night, and I only had like 3 ladies who submitted like that they wanted to be part of the show. So I might need to campaign it a little better.
What's still wrong?
So we canceled the game show, and I decided just to do a live and talk to some people. And this is the peak performance of the night. We're at about an hour, and we haven't had more than 4 people in here at
No,
once.
we had 6 in here earlier.
Did we?
We dropped down too. Yeah. We had 6 for a while.
Who was in here earlier?
I have no idea, but I don't know. There's at least.
Oh, I haven't seen.
your mom left. Which,
I also haven't seen Eric.
Oh
Talking
yeah,
in a while.
Eric hasn't said anything in a hot minute.
Yeah, you're kind of the thick of the action here.
Why do you usually keep it in a little man bun or something?
Oh, Colt, we talked about Eric's 340 square foot apartment in New York and how it costs $1,200. And then we talked about Kyle's dog grooming business, and then also how he's got a small $2.5 million mansion in California, which is probably like, I forget how many square foot he said that was.
It's a brony tail, not a ponytail.
Brony.
How California.
Oh my god!
Oh my
fucking-
god, it's a brony tail.
What is it? The Italians they call people jabronis. Yeah, jabroni.
Alrighty then.
2,000 square foot,
Holy
2.4 billion or
Oh my
something
God,
like that in
that's
California.
Just a little bit bigger than this house. Like, dear God, that's wild.
Yep. So no, it's just been we're just talking about random shit,
Just
kind
shooting
of.
the shit.
Yeah.
Don't die.
I turned the light on.
The light is brutal. I walked by. I don't know how you stare into that through the whole game. A 4-2. That's it. Oh my god.
We got a 3-2.
3-2.
We got a 3-2.
1,400 square foot. 3-2. No, not yet. Helicopter tail. Just
Hey Colt, where do you live again? We're gonna find out everybody's real estate situation today. Colt, where are you at? How big is your house, and how much do you pay a month? You're getting audited. We're working with the IRS. It's after tax season. You should be fine.
everything's done right. Well, I guess that was smart. Give yourself some more room. It was a 5-2.
Oh, it was a 5. Okay.
Excuse you.
but I paid way less than that. I'm in North Texas, and my mortgage is about $1,600. Oh, shit!
He's less than
I'm
us.
making out, man.
Take that dog for a walk.
I'm gonna let her out in the backyard and let her whine in a closed out area. Dang, Colt, that's actually pretty good.
That's not bad.
Ours started out like 14. Well, we went up $400 in 2.5 years.
Yeah. Well, it went up and then it went down when we refinanced.
Yeah,
And then it still went up again because after the first year, at least for here, you can get rid of the mortgage insurance, which you didn't need to be paying that. And so we refinanced, and because we were paying $1,400. The second year it bumped up almost $100. Got rid of everything. We were paying $1,300 after that, and then everything just skyrocketed. The homeowners insurance, the taxes, and now we're paying $1,800. So it's crazy. Bye, Sasha. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, I absolutely believe that, Kyle. Jesus Christ, $5,000 a month. But again, here in California. You know, nope, we're in the same situation, Cole. Those property taxes just keep going up, and so does the homeowners insurance, because we pay ours through our escrow. Sasha, peaced out.
See you, Sasha. Probably already gone.
And then Kyle, because they pay 26 for theirs, but he's saying for a house like his, people are paying 15 and a half, or sorry, 5.5.
What's the gargoyle summoned you? I hope that's not your wife.
You better not be calling her a gargoyle.
How do I start calling Gracie that?
Oh, that's nice. We need a new roof, so no insurance place will touch us. Not until we get a new one anyway.
Wait, is it your dog? Is your dog a gargoyle too?
Hey, be nice. She's growing a human for you.
Now I hope it's a dog.
It better be a dog. It better not be your wife you're talking about. Even for a dog, you try growing humans and tell me you wouldn't be a little moody. Zach wouldn't know anything about that. I was a fantastic pregnant lady.
I was just a gardener.
Yep.
I just planted seed. It wasn't that hard.
But you had it very easy. Again, you know what this is? The world's tiniest violin playing the world's saddest little song. You try growing a human. Oh man. We are talking about random things. Shameless. What's there a shameless plug? What? Don't they have those gummies now? They're called Moody's, and they're the weed gummies.
There's a company called Mood who
Mood.
sells weed, gummies, THC products online. I tried to get them to advertise with us, but like I said earlier, guys, I keep thinking I am doing well, but I'm not. I don't get enough views or followers to get these big advertisement deals, but I keep reaching out anyway because that's what you're supposed to do, and you hope you
just
get
gotta
lucky.
out there.
And it's good practice for sending out emails. I messaged Mood because I would love to work with them, and I got a response from them that they were gonna reach out to their advertising department, and then they would reach out to me. But I haven't got a response, which probably means they are not
Probably won't.
ready for me. I'm not ready for
You're
that.
not ready for them. That's all right. Yep, cat. You're the first person to finally call it.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Also, Colt, you missed Eric. Eric kind of resurfaced. He's been MIA for a while, and I think he's getting back into disc golf again. He had kind of like a lapse with work, and it kind of got down. Then he started not disc golfing as much, and now he's back into it.
Didn't he finally get married? Did they finally go and do that? Or
Yeah, that was right before he. I think he lost the job he had as a whatever hydraulic.
Yeah, because weren't they supposed to come here in January? Because they had a plan to come here for my birthday weekend or some shit. We were going to try to meet up, but that didn't happen.
Yeah.
bye,
All
Kyle.
right, Kyle. Peace out. Thank you for coming to the canceled show.
So it's just Colt now. It's just Colt. That's it. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad he's back into it.
Oh, cool. You're in? I'm new to the Power Disc Golf Academy too. I'm not active like with the chats or anything. I just do my own thing. But after I fixed my X step from that academy, I haven't watched much more because I kind of want to keep working on that and then get back into the academy. But I feel like I probably wasted about half a month of not watching it. I need to get back into it. I probably should just switch to a different topic while I'm working on that one, so I can work on different topics at the same time and put 30 minutes each a day. I think the next one I'm gonna go to is putting. What segment has helped you the most? Because I think fixing my X step was the biggest one for me. Oh, you know what? Colt, you're about to get rewarded.
Last man standing.
Colt? Oh.
Last man standing gets the prize.
Yeah. I want to wait till see if he answers my question first because I don't want to throw too much at him. You know how to do it?
Maybe I don't.
Okay, see, I agree. All right, Colt. Oh, you're about to get blessed, sir. I'm probably a little too cocky saying that, but we have. You're gonna be the only one, other than 4 other people, to hear this. I don't know where the mic is. So Colt, we had a local female disc golfer who also raps, named Romine, write us a song, a rap song.
Oh, that's what you're doing?
You're gonna be the only one that's a follower who's gonna hear this song. Only me, Sasha, Alex, and Kyler, and then my mom and Bob have heard it. So only 6 people know about this. No followers really know about it though.
None. You gotta get closer.
Yeah. Let me know if you can hear this. It's gonna be a little long intro, but
This is not the final part, right?
I think it's fine. but she wants me to use that first part. Okay.
Sipping on a Yingling, make another display. Don't know where I'm going, knowing me. I won't hit a thing. Tried to hit the chains though, wasn't in my range though. That's okay, another day I tried with the same throw. Archangel, Ballista, or the Halo. Plastic wine smack, I should've tried a different angle. No pain, no, watching as the rain go. Far ran, so I play. To the chains, bro. Another water shot, that's okay. Cause I got my backups and a smart gameplay. We should probably back up when I'm coming to play. Cause a four can go anywhere, any time of day. Cause I sit, throw, disc, whoa. Having some fun, out playing with the bros in sin. Whoa, yeah, I know. This is underground sports coming through like the bros. Underground sports. We got what you need, 10 to 2 speeds. You need underground sports. We got the giveaways, hard to all your plays. Gotta say underground sports. We got what you need, 10 to 2 speeds. You need underground sports. We got the giveaways, hard to all your plays. Gotta say underground sports. Underground sports.
This is the new one.
Underground sports. Underground sports.
If you couldn't hear it clearly, I'm going to send it to you. Dude,
He's been so stoked.
I was laughing like a psychopath when I heard that song. I'm like, this is the craziest fucking thing. I couldn't even imagine. And she wouldn't even accept money. She said, nope, I just want to help you out. I want to help the community, and I want to promote my music. If you promote my music, that's all I want. Craziest shit ever.
She's awesome. What was her name?
Sammy Romine, and she played Sasha in a tournament about half a year ago and lost in a first place shootout, so she got second. But she was the coolest about it. She was like, I was just happy to be there at the shootout. So you're the only follower, other than like immediate family, who's heard that. That's kind of crazy. And I was playing.
Hey, last man standing gets the goods.
If I was gonna do the game show like I was supposed to, I was gonna play it. But you know, sometimes things happen for a reason. Feel so privileged. That's the cheapest giveaway I've ever given away.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh. And on that note.
Yep, on that note, man. All right,
I can't stand here anymore.
Hey, if you send me a message on Facebook, a personal message with your email, I'll send you the song. That way you can listen to it. You can put it in your playlist. But I had to download an MP3 player app to play it. But if you want the song, I'll send it to you. And then in a week or two, I'll start like broadcasting that, and I'll start using it for advertisements and stuff. But yeah, I'm excited. That song is dope as shit. That's that 90s style rap I like. So enjoy the rest of your night, Colt. Like I said, send me a message in your appreciate it. All right, man. Have a good one. Thanks for joining us late, but not never. Have a good one.
Bye. Listen,